Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Today is a good day. Today is a great day. Have you been paying attention to the price of XRP? I know you have been. I know your eyes been glued to the screen. You can't lie to me. Listen, I get it, me as well, but listen, in this video, you know what we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about unlocking, unleashing the value of XRP and how this has to be done. If this little 20%, 30% run up for XRP got you excited, you need to imagine what is going to happen once all of the value is unlocked that is going to be running through the XRP ledger and what that is going to do for the price. You have seen nothing yet. 82 cents, it's great. I love seeing green, but you know what? This is nowhere near where the price of XRP is going to be in the future. Do not get this confused. Now, without further ado, let's head over to Live Coin Watch. Let's see what's going on out there, because guess what? Where's the total market cap? It's above that psychological barrier of 2 trillion. We're sitting at 2,045 billion. Love to see it. That's where we want to be. Bitcoin dominance is still in its lovely range, which is a great sign, right? XRP led, it led the charge up. We'll get into that in a second, but the Bitcoin dominance is 40.72%. What does that mean? Well, that's telling me that Bitcoin has not figured out where it wants to go just yet. And it's telling me that this run isn't over. Bitcoin's coming in at 43,922. It is up 3.62%, while beloved XRP has finally creeped back up and made its way to the number 6 spot, coming in at 82 cents. It is up about 20% in the past 24 hours. Now listen, let's look at all these coins. All of them. How far should we go down? I don't know. Should we keep scrolling? Should we keep going? We're at number 40. Let's keep going. You see what we're looking at here? Out of the top 50 coins, folks, XRP is the one up the most. What have I been telling you for quite some time? XRP leads the way, and that's what it is doing now. The rest of the market is following it. XRP is doing what we like to call the old full send. Keep up if you could. That's what's going on here. Love to see it. Love the excitement out there. The Combo Clay puts us out. Guess who's leading this pump on the hourly, the daily, and the weekly, while being sued by the SEC? Yes, he got that right, folks. XRP. The SEC got nothing on XRP and the XRP community. Now we'll move over to this. Ripple's tweet that they just put out a little while ago. 2022 is going to be a year for crypto. Ripple's leadership predicts 1. Crypto payments to dramatically grow. 2. NFTs to go mainstream. 3. Regulators to step up. And 4. The onset of the multi-chain's future. There's a Ripple Insights article. We're not going to get into it. Don't you worry one bit. But I do want to talk about NFTs. I want to talk about a project, and I lost the actual tweet, but I want to talk about this project to you. Here it is over in Solo. X Zombies. Listen, when X Stick was at a penny, I called it before it ran up to 12 cents. I am telling you right now, this NFT project, X Zombie, is going to be one of the biggest NFT projects to ever hit the XRP ledger, right behind X Dude. Mark my words. Now listen, one X Zombie token, which is currently worth 34.83 XRP, is all it takes to buy an NFT. One zombie token will buy you an NFT. I firmly believe that we are going to see these tokens, these X Zombie tokens and these X Zombie NFTs selling for an insane amount of money down the line. Wait for the ledger to get live. You can see right here, it's already up 24%. I'm gonna give you a little preview of some of the NFTs that are about to hit. Check this out. Love it. Look at the artwork. The best artwork in the community, folks. Look at number 2. All of these are 1x zombie. 1x zombie is 34 XRP. I'm telling you, this project is going to be massive. I'm telling you about it now because when this thing does a 10, 15, 20x, I don't want to hear it. I'm telling you now, you are early in the game. We're expecting the XRP ledger and the NFTs to get voted on and put into play probably about 8 weeks is what I'm hearing. You start to buy these tokens now. When these X-Zombie NFTs get minted on the ledger, you'll be able to start buying them up. They're always going to be that one token, but I'll tell you about this right now. 34 XRP isn't going to be the base. You want to get to it. You can buy the token over on the solo DEX. Then Charles Gasparino puts this out. Breaking news. People associated with the SEC case against Ripple believe that the case will stretch into summer, but they worry that the pending White House report on crypto could negatively impact Ripple's case by possibly classifying XRP as a security. Listen, I love the man to death. I do. Don't take this in a negative way. I know all my viewers out there, sometimes they say things and they go out of context, they get taken in the wrong way. I love Gasparino, love what he's doing. But I don't care what the White House says, they're not going to classify XRP during the legal battle with the SEC. No, it's not going to happen. What do you think? Biden and crew going to come in? Hey, guess what, everyone? Yeah, XRP, yeah, that cryptocurrency, don't worry, it's a security, it's illegal, get it out of here. And they're going to let the SEC get out of here. This is straight FUD. No. Whatever this guy just said, no. FUD. Love him to death, but this is 100% inaccurate information. Don't let it get you worked up. Don't believe and don't buy into it. Now I want to move to this, my man Tim. He always puts out the info here, folks. Tim always finds his videos. I want you to have a listen to this. 2 minutes and 17 seconds of Charles Gasparino coming on air, talking about the crypto space and where we currently are. Here we go.
Thanks very much. Thanks, David. Another crypto to look at, and I think this is a particularly important one to look at because it says a lot about where crypto regulation is going, is the crypto known as XRP. It was created by the founders of Ripple. Ripple is a blockchain system that essentially allows you to do cross-border payments seamlessly fast. It could be replacing the SWIFT system that we have now that you use regular currency. So this is very interesting. The SEC has sued Ripple, saying that it issued a security in XRP to pay for the build-out of Ripple that was not registered with the SEC. That case is huge. And here's what's interesting today. XRP is ripping, to coin a phrase here. And, it's up like, I don't know, it's up like 20% today. No one can really figure out why, other than this case is moving forward. John Deaton, a lawyer associated with the case, tweeted some stuff out about the discovery that it really didn't hold much. There's really not much there. So I think what's going on here is you see the market betting on this case. I will say this, David, if the SEC loses the XRP case, you could see XRP rip. You can also see Bitcoin rip, because that would be an indication to the markets that the government cannot regulate broadly the crypto business. So just keep an eye on this. The other thing to keep an eye on, of course, is a White House report on cryptos. What is it? How they should be regulated. That's coming out, and we keep hearing imminently. That could have an impact on crypto prices, particularly at XRP, if the government broadly says Bitcoin is okay as a security, doesn't need to be registered, we give it our blessing, but nothing else is. You can see other cryptos like Ether, XRP fall if that's the case, and some people are suggesting that could be the case. So a lot of stuff going on here. If you're looking to trade crypto, buyer beware. There's all sorts of conflicting stuff out there, and no one has a clue exactly what the government is going to do with this new report, but it should have some impact on prices we're hearing. David, back to you.
All right, listen, there you go. There's Gasparino talking. It's always good to get some good, publicity going on out there. And Irish Tiger comments on this. Love to hear it. All discoveries due by the 28th of February. Fact and expert. Factual discovery, which includes the 63 Hinman emails, are still being denied by the SEC, so they're submitting a motion to reconsider by the 17th of February. Ripple will respond by the 25th, and the rule will meet by the 28th deadline. That's big, folks. Those emails, we want those emails. We need those to come out. Then we hear this from Matthew Lina, UK-based Ripple partner revolt. Guess what? They're going to plan to start operations in India in the second half of 2022. The business aims to start repayments by offering cross-border remittances. How interesting is that? And then Wolf says, Insider Whales must know something we don't if they're pumping XRP right out of nowhere. XRP's pumping. Let's talk about this for a second. How do you unlock all of the value within XRP, within the ledger, with getting the token utilized? How do you unlock all the value? I'll tell you how you unlock all the value. You get the central banks involved. What's the latest central bank we heard that's coming out of the CBDC? India. Where has Ripple been working with for quite some time? India. Dilip Rao, for those that you remember. Sagar Sabai. A lot of people have been over in India doing a lot of good work, opening up shop. Last we heard from Ashish Birla, they had 70% of the Indian banks on board. So what happens if you get a central bank on board? Let's think about this for a second. The central banks want to still be able to control their own monetary fund. How do central banks do that? By telling the other banks in the country what they're going to do. So if the central bank starts using XRP and the XRP ledger, what happens? They push this out and they cycle through the rest of the country, and they tell all the other banks, you want to move money in this country, in and out of this country, around, in between banks, you need to use XRP, and you need to use the system that we built out on the private XRP ledger. That's what happens, folks. That's what you call the trickle-down effect. There's not going to just be one. There's not going to just be two. There are going to be a multitude of central banks running on the ledger, and all the other banks within their country running on the ledger and moving XRP around like it's wild, like it's hot candy. We went over Swift the other day. How much money does Swift move in a year? What was that number? 1.25 quadrillion in a year? What do you think the price valuation of XRP has to be to get up to that number, even if Ripple took 10% of that? Where do you think the price of XRP has to be? Where do you think it needs to go? I'll tell you where it needs to go. It needs to go a lot higher. Is it going to go a lot higher? You better bet your bottom dollar it is, folks. XRP is going to unlock all of the money. We heard Ripple employees say this before. We have heard them say this time and time again. XRP is unlocking all of the money.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.